We're here at the Auburn Housing Authority meeting for November 3rd, 2020. And could we please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Just so people know that we do have a quorum. We have three. We have Monica on feed, and we'll move on. Any public comment from anybody? Seeing none, we'll move on. Discussion and vote to accept the meeting's minutes from 10/6/2020. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Do I have a second? Monica?
I second.
Thank you. All in favor? Aye. Discussion and vote to accept the check registers for September 2020. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second? Monica?
I'll second.
Thank you.
You skipped 4.
All in favor? Aye. Discussion and vote to accept the special meeting minutes of 10/20/2020.
So moved.
Do I have a second?
I will second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? None. Director's report.
As of right now, we're still working on pheasant court vacancies. We had significant damage done to the apartments,
Oh,
and they just walked away.
that was at Pheasant Court?
Yeah, at pheasant court. There would, one was, had been rented for a long time to a disabled couple, and the apartments were really bad. So they've gone through and they've had to replace everything, including some walls. So they, we're a little slower on the turnaround, but it's working out fine. We've started to move some people around. People that had requested first floor are gonna end up going in there. So there is gonna be some movement. We had one resident from Packagug Village that needs an accessible bathroom with like a tub cutout.
Yeah.
So we had a handicap unit over in Stoneville that didn't have, it's a handicap unit, but it didn't have the tub cut out. So we got a tub cut out, and now that resident's gonna be able to go over here so that we can accommodate the reasonable accommodation. So we're doing what we have to do to take care of our people first, and then we're gonna backfill. We have some veterans that we're gonna be housing
Good.
on, the others. So we do have some movement in the developments, but with COVID, we're doing it safely. We're doing it as timely as we possibly can, and we're doing it ourselves as opposed to bringing vendors in. So it does take a little longer. But as far as I know, we have not had anybody in housing test positive.
That's wonderful.
That's great.
So
Yeah, that's really
as far as I
impressive.
know, and with everything going on now, hopefully that'll stay that way, but we'll see. And as far as everything else goes, I think we're doing great.
I think you're doing great too.
All in all, the snow came a little early, but we did get the sand salt buckets out this week to put in the hallways, so that if for some reason they need to sand the walkways themselves, like
Yeah.
if it gets icy, and so the sand salt buckets did go in the hallway. We get the material from the highway department,
Good.
and the sand is running good. The plows are on the trucks. So we're ready for the snow now,
Good.
okay?
Yep. That's
And
good to know.
now the next thing is to pick up the leaves, and I'm hoping that if the weather warms up like they said it's gonna, the guys should be able to get most of the leaves up, because it does kind of make a mess, and it looks bad. But other than that, I got nothing.
Alrighty.
We
well,
have
thank
no
you.
bugs that I know of. No trash issues. We have a couple residents that we're looking at as far as possible cleanups of their apartment. But we gotta let them know, and then we gotta get some services in here to help them. You know, so we do have a couple of those,
Okay.
but we're addressing it.
Excellent.
And looking at the budget and how we're keeping up with the expenses, and I think you're doing a wonderful job. But everybody at the Housing Authority is working very hard, and it's obvious.
Thank you, Roberta.
And I agree with Roberta, and especially with the COVID-19, they're taking care of all of the apartments, they're disinfecting them,
Yep.
they're going above and beyond their regular duties, and we gotta give them credit for that. We gotta give credit to the office to keep maintaining everything, so we don't have a problem with it, because it could really devastate our housing.
It's gonna be bad if we
We
get.
don't want it to happen, and at this point, you guys have been doing an awesome job on it, and I wanna thank you for that too.
And I would like to suggest that a letter go into their folders for the extraordinary care and work that they've all done.
Okay.
Are you all set, Laurie?
I'm all set.
All right, do we have any members' items? Hearing none. We'll move on to public comment. We don't have any public comment. Okay. Adjournment. We need a date for next month for our next meeting. It would be...
Getting my calendar up. It would be December 1st. That's the second Tuesday of the month at 5 o'clock.
First Tuesday of the month.
Yeah, I would like to see if we can change the time from 5 o'clock down to approximately 3 o'clock, so people can see while they're driving, and if we start getting into a lot of more deals with snow, it'd be easy for the committee and whoever else would like to come to our meetings, because we like to leave it open for anybody. And I just think 5 o'clock with the clock change is just too much.
It's dark.
Is that okay with everybody, or?
Monica, you all right with that?
That is okay with me.
Okay, thank you.
Can you do it, Roberta?
Oh, yes, 3 o'clock is
Okay.
much
Can you,
better for
Chris?
me.
Okay, let's, I think
Okay,
it's
for
safer.
now on, do you wanna, we'll make a motion to change it to 3 o'clock from now on. I need a motion.
I'll make a motion to change the time to 3 o'clock.
Can I have a second, please?
On the first Tuesday of the month.
Yeah. Monica? Thank you.
Thank you.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None.
So you're saying December 8th, right?
No, first.
First,
December 1st. right?
first Tuesday of the month.
Okay.
And that is the first
She said
of
second.
December.
Next first.
So it's December 1st, right?
Yeah.
At 3 o'clock.
Yeah. December 1st at 3 o'clock, Monica. You get that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, now I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Yep.
Yes, good.
We have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? None. Thank you very much.
And yes, it is wrong.
I don't know, but we are done.
Okay.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you, Monica.